The quality of mercy is not strained. Okay, the quality of mercy is not strained. Actually, this poem is an eloquent appeal for mercy, and these lines we can say that have been drawn from the tragic comedy of William Shakespeare, The Merchant of Venice. Okay, means William Shakespeare he had written a drama that was a tragic comedy named The Merchant of Venice, and this poem is taken from that drama, Act 4th, Scene 1st. So this poem is an appeal for mercy, and it portrays the most thrilling, we can say that most exciting court scene of the play The Merchant of Venice. The quality of mercy is not strained, it dropped as the gentle rain from heaven upon the place beneath. It is twice blessed. Okay, here we find a very beautiful imagery. It dropped as the gentle rain from heaven. It blessed him that gives and him that takes. It is mightiest in the mightiest. It becomes the throned monarch better than his crown. His sceptre shows the force of temporal power, the attribute to awe and majesty, wherein doth sit the dread and fear of kings. But mercy is above this sceptred sway. It is enthroned in the hearts of kings. It is an attribute to God Himself, and earthly power doth then show likest gods when mercy seasons justice. Okay, when mercy seasons justice. Actually, it was Shylock. Shylock, if I tell you in brief, Shylock the Jew, he had lent money to Antonio. Antonio was a Christian, and when Antonio fails to pay the money back in time to Shylock, Shylock gets very annoyed and he sues Antonio in the court of law. Bassanio is Antonio's friend, and his wife Portia. Okay, Antonio's wife Portia, disguised as a doctor of law, as an advocate, and she appears in the court on behalf of Antonio. She tries to change Shylock by an appeal to his sense of mercy and humanity. So these words were said by Portia as an advocate in the court. Raleigh has aptly remarked, if the voice of Shakespeare is ever to be heard in all his plays, it is to be heard in this wonderful speech on mercy. Okay, in this drama, The Merchant of Venice. So here we find a very beautiful figure of speech, simile. When Shakespeare he makes a comparison uh, between mercy and rain. Okay, it dropped as the gentle rain from heaven, and here is also a beautiful imagery. So if we talk of the gist of this poem, what William Shakespeare wanted to say through Portia, through these lines or through this drama, that mercy is a quality, okay, and it can never be forced. It is voluntary. It just come from the heart of man, as the gentle rain falls from the sky upon the earth. Okay, rain from heaven. And mercy is just a double blessing from the side of God. It blesses the giver and it also blesses the receiver. Okay, means it blesses both the giver and the taker. The greater, the mightier a man, the better it suits him. That is, that it blesses him that gives and him that takes. So, this is the reason that it blesses both, it means it is advantageous for both giver and receiver. And mercy is not a matter of power, or it is not a matter of position, fear, compulsion, or pressure or force. Mercy is something divine, because we can say that it is just like a God gift, and you cannot compel yourself to show your mercy to someone. When kings and human beings they temper justice with mercy, they are nearest this divine attribute. It is an attribute to God himself. So a person who is merciful is very near to God. So, according to William Shakespeare, that mercy is divine, it is a gift from the side of God.